when Paul asked me to consider driving a van to a lap record on the Nurburgring, my first thought was, And it pretty much went, like that for about 10 seconds. And I thought about it, and I thought on the one hand, it's going to be a lot of fun. On the other hand, I'm going to be in a big piece of tin metal with no roll cage, with way too much power, on semi-slick tyres, hitting curbs this high off the ground, going fast. And the thought did occur to me that I should really speak to my life insurance guy before I do this, because it's the Nordschleife, people die. But on the other hand, it looked like good fun, so I'm in. When I first saw it, I actually thought it was a petrol car. I thought it was a petrol engine in it. I couldn't believe it was a diesel. I heard the lumpy idle as well, and it just brought back memories of Santa Pod and high-powered turbos, and I was thinking, God, they really have put a ridiculous load of power in a commercial vehicle, and I will have to drive this fast around the Nurburgring now. Yeah, so actually it was quite daunting. I was looking at it thinking, interesting. It drives surprisingly well. It drives much better than, standard family cars of a few years ago. In fact, there's a load of family cars right now that you could take that van round and it would go around the outside of them. It's got custom Bilstein PSS suspension. I'm very impressed with how it handles the racetrack. Bottoms out a little bit in places on the Nordschleife. The Nordschleife was very hard on the car. But what I would say is it's just the right balance at the moment. You could make it stiffer and keep the wheels on the ground more on the racetrack, but then it would become almost undrivable on the road. Whereas right now, it's infinitely drivable on the road and can also handle a fast lap or three at the racetrack, so good balance. The power and torque of the van was pretty good. To be honest, it was surprising. In fact, you can ask a few guys in some little race cars that were very surprised by the sight of a van pulling up behind them on the big uphill sections. It's never going to blow you away in the same way that GT3 or something with 400, 500 horsepower will. And the weight disadvantage of putting a commercial vehicle on the track is always going to be difficult. But yeah, 220 horsepower, lots of torque, good engine note. It's very good. Very impressed.
Do you think that it's the sort of thing that people would enjoy driving?
Enjoy driving, they're going to want to go to work twice a day just to drive it to work and back. They're going to love driving it. It's hilarious. It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, the engine sounds really fruity and nice. You've got that nice buzz when you turn the key and you're starting it like, yeah, I'm driving something that's not normal. I'm driving something that's a little bit throaty, a little bit performance biased. Yeah, gonna love driving it. I mean, on the road, it's got way more grip and power than you honestly need. It's faster than most kind of hot hatches on the road. Yeah, would people enjoy driving it? Yeah, I would think so.